What's up everybody, welcome to Money Trader channel. My name is Pramod and today video I am going to do an update on Tilray ticket. I got a question about that, the director and side call, and the today's video of the store. I will show you where you were up on a price chart and how we can get there, and it will be continue with the fundamental news that might have drive the price of the company. At the end of the video I will share you thought and my technical analysis, and I will show you what should be accept next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stock from Moo valued of $70,000. So Tilray for now has a very strong technical position to hit some high target, and they will show you in my technical analysis what you should to do in order to benefit from their asset. But the first of all, let me show you that market are deeply in red during the last session. As you can see in the 500 lost about 1.69%, Dow Jones and lost about 1.9%. Nasdaq lost about 2.18%, and Russell's 2000 lost about 0.71%. Definitely we are deeply in red, and let me show you why it's happening right now. We have this article that was published on April 11th, and it's titled with White House says it's accept inflation to be extraordinary event in your report. And definitely by the time I posted this video we already have this data, but when I record this video I don't have this data yet, and that's why it has just an oncoming event that will affect the price of these stocks. But let me go the key point. The Bible administration is bearings for the Labor Department Consumer Price Index report to show that the inflation is extraordinary event. The Consumer Price Index for Tilray is one of the Wall Street favorite ways to measure inflation. The CPI reading is in March is due out Tuesday morning. Is the one expectation that March CPI headline inflation to be extraordinary event due to the putting surprise hype, said White House press secretly. Jan 2nd December reading showed that the benchmark index rose 79% over the last 12 months, the highest level since 1982. This anticipation of much higher inflation number definitely draw the price of the entire market down. And why Tilray is very strong right now, let me show you. First of all, this article have been our multiply. This article is titled by Rate Canopy Growth and Ornobi Cannabis stock dropped early Monday. And let's me quote from a several program that US House of Representatives passed the Marijuana Opportunity Reinvestment and Expansion Act on April 1st, 2022, mostly along party line. That House vote effective agreed to legalize marijuana by removing it from the list of federal really banned drugs under the Controlled Substance Act, and that moved the issue to the future further consideration by Senate. That progress toward legalization in the United States, along with some positive earning news, help both their share of marijuana stock is recent week. And let me go to this. But the realization that the more actor has been big hurdle to clear. Impassive Disney to become law has some cannabis investor taking profit from the recent round of today. Political website the U highlighted the struggle that Senate Majority Leader Sheriff Summer we have to undergo the past animal reform bill in his chamber, and that is why we have the movement on the anticipation of legal of the marijuana view. Right here we have the decrease in price because a lot of investors just fix their profit, and few further step for legalization might be difficult. So let me show you why to raise strong right now. We are on Yahoo Finance, and this article is just an interview of what you are a CEO, and he said American want legal weed and we need to be passionate for it. And let me quote for you this: by 2030 it's a $100 million business out there to rebrand. CEO Iron Simon said on the Yahoo Finance line, even if he didn't go legal, it is still a good size business. Consumer want cannabis legalized, so we need to postpone it for it. What happens? That happens, and despite of some state permitting this substance, the jury isn't able to sell cannabis product in the United States because its stock trade on the Nasdaq major exchange refused to list company engage illegal activity. So until the US analysis Morjuna on the federal level to raise cannabis aggression remain limited to countries like Canada where it is fully illegal. And let me know that the Simon prediction that USA legalization might not until at least 24 hasn't swayed him for making a bold plan for the company quarter 4 earning call. The CEO announced plans to break in $4 billion revenue by 24 and the US market is a big part of that. I needed at 2 to 3 million billion dollar of sales here in the United States. Simon said, so I just cannot sit back and wait for legalization to happen. And in my opinion, it is very good decision that he didn't need to be a real life of legalization. You want to enter this market by the subsidiary. That is why it's very strong position on the market, because even the stronger with these statement. And let me know show you this chart. It is an institutional ownership of TLRY compared to its price, and blue line represent that the price of jewelry stock and the green bar represent the number of share bought by the institutional investor. And as you can see, the closer we get the negotiation in US, the more institutional investor buy TOA store, and the definitely that is a very good sign for from the fundamental standpoint. And that's why you can really own this asset as a part of your investment portfolio. And let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to Matching on the hidden tuition through the it like button and help me a lot. So guys, if you already mentioned that golden pocket range in the range between 0.5 and 0.618 financial investment level, and this range is textfully is the most probable range of trend reversal. And for now we have very good, as you can see, we broke this argument to the downside but then had immediately bound to the upside. And for now we have hiding exactly this is a range. This means we have decent chance to hit our target, and this target is actually be following if I put if you can actually extension to the from this bottom to this top and the to the bottom of retrenchment. So I ended the video. If you like the video, please subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching.